to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to the Iron Seas. Today we got a reaction with the new movie Primitive War. Kahuna, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, this is a movie called Primitive War, which is based on a book. And most of the movies we see are based on a book in some form or fashion. And some of them are good adaptations, some are bad. Let's get serious.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I like the scenery so far.
Yeah, you found them.
Well, like, why is it like all these there's so many of these beautiful countries? It's just like too bad it's super hyper violent. Like the
Yeah.
Congo, like no functioning government, hyper violent.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
The chaos of
Burma is still in a civil war. Remember that movie, that Rambo movie about it? It was like that civil war is still happening now.
Oh yeah, and even like places like Indonesia, it's like with their government is still pretty crazy. It's like wow, dude. Like there's a lot of. It's just crazy how big the world actually is for how small it is.
Yeah, just put on the noise canceling headphones, ignore the bombs going off, and yeah, enjoy the nature.
Scroll Twitter. Yeah.
You order, Sarge.
I think this is a lower budget film, but they did a good job on it so far.
You can do a lot of heavy lifting with just scenery.
3 days ago, I lost my Green Berets. There was
Small
something
actors and
going
scenery.
on in that valley.
RT Vulture.
Reconnaissance is your business.
Oh, I like that
I
fog.
need you all.
That's cool.
Oh, business. Also, like you can tell, but like the techniques they're using to disguise the lower budget of this film, you can tell if you pay attention, but it's smart. There's a lot of smart filmmaking. I think if we knew how much it cost to make this film, we would be shocked.
It really shows when when you got like the talent in there, then you don't need that much to get a lot done. If you have like the eye for like the plan that you're trying to achieve and stuff like that, to execute it, you can
Also, I
just
do suspect this
do it.
isn't going to be the most serious film. Either that or it's going to be very horror based. But we'll watch. We'll see.
I'm curious, yeah.
Find them for me.
Oh shit!
Track. Is it our guys? No. Animal. Something big.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Bro,
they got the guy falling backwards like Jurassic Park. Did you see that?
Oh yeah,
He fell backwards in the grass.
Dude, like that shot where it showed all the glowing eyes in the dark, but not showing the actual creatures.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's boned. I would hate that.
So do you think
I
it's
would
going to be
hate
more
it.
horror based then, from what you've seen?
I think so, because like it could go the silly route, but it hasn't shown that. Like that's not the vibe. the
There's been no
trailer's giving
silly.
us.
Yeah, there's been no silly. So
And some of
I'm
the
here
shots
for it.
are kind of horrifying. I'm down for it either way because it's a fun idea, regardless of whether it's serious or comedic.
Well, if you're gonna plop dinosaurs in, Vietnam would be a very wholesome place for them to thrive. Is what I would say. Like
Yeah,
it's probably
and
a
based
lot
on what
like
I
how
know
it
of the
was.
story, like based on the book, like the dinosaurs arriving was a byproduct of something else going on too. So it was never the intention; it just happened.
Oh heck yeah, heck yeah. Well, that's cool.
In the park.
The park, huh? They said it.
Oh, this is looking looking like a horror film. My guy.
Oh shit, that was a Spinosaurus from the looks of it. Primitive War? Wait, okay, no, it's not the same world as Jurassic Park. Then.
No.
You guys.
It would have been based off of
There's
Crichton.
monsters out here.
Okay, that could have been better. I'll say that. I'll criticize that last shot, even though it's
Thank you
cool.
for clicking on our.
Even though it's cool, I think that last shot could have been better for sure.
That's true. It did have but there was a dinosaur with a knife in its head. That's pretty metal. I think it might be like this movie might be a combination of like serious horror and then like a little bit of schlocky action, possibly towards the end. If I had to make a prediction, that's a prediction I would make based on this trailer.
Right, right. And I could see that.
Overall, it looks like a movie that would be fun to see. It looks like a movie that might be fun, like for a date in a theater. Probably not for the kids if it's too horror based, but yeah, no, like obvious like some of the shots like they don't age that well, but like it looks better than a lot of other movies with a higher budget, and that's
Maybe maybe I'll watch it when it comes out and do a review. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments if we should.
let us know what dinosaur you'd be most unhappy to find in a dark alley. Yeah, what was your overall thought? Like based on the trailer, it looks low budget, but it still looks worth like good filmmaking can make up for a lower budget, like lesser effects.
I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs, so I'm pretty excited, to be honest, because like low budget doesn't matter necessarily as long as you get the point across. Like you could tell that they cared about the shots, like with the fog and the eyes and the darkness and stuff like that. And I think it could go across very well, and they could achieve their goal.
I think this movie, if I had to make a prediction, maxes out at like a rating wise at an 8. I don't think it would go. It will likely go higher than that. I think its maximum potential like score out of 10 probably an 8. And lowest, if it's worse than the trailer looks, I'm going to give it probably a 4 as its lowest benchmark potential, which is just below average. So
Yeah, yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised either. But like I'm gonna be optimistic about it. I like dinos. Maybe we'll review it. We'll see what the comments say, how people receive it. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining. Want to send us out, Kahuna?
this has been AC and the Ultimate Kahuna on the Iron Seas. Be sure to click and subscribe on this video. All right, y'all. Peace.